Another thing you talked about in the book is this idea of really cultivating good habits and really making this idea of incorporating these habits that create success into your daily routine and cultivating them until they become second nature. So can you talk about a few of these winning habits that are worth cultivating to help people succeed and move forward?
Sure, absolutely. And maybe I can even give you a client example to illustrate one of the habits. So one of my clients, senior executive, is very, very intense and very passionate. So on a good day, highly enthusiastic and very compelling. But what happens is he tends to become so focused, he forgets people around him. And so I said to him, you have a way of, it's not your intent, but you have a way of intimidating others. And he said, what do I mean? What do you mean? I care about my employees. I care about the team. And I said, well, I watch you walk down the hall and I could barely catch up and keep up with you. You're running and you're racing to your office. You're not stopping at each person's cubicle to say hello and ask how they're doing. And he said, I never thought about that. I never thought about my body language and my nonverbal behavior and the messages that I'm giving. And so I said, okay, so, when we talk about the habits and we talk about, the many aspects of communication and having good communication skills that I speak about in the book, that's one of them. And so in terms of really working on the habit towards that, the first thing is, of course, awareness, being aware, and he had to think about that. And then he needed to think about, okay, so when I get off the elevator, what do I need to do differently, even though I'm pressured for, getting to my deliverable or meeting my commitments? I need to slow down, and maybe I need to set the goal of that I stop at 3 people's desks and ask them how their new puppy is. How's it going since they had a baby and they're losing sleep? Those kinds of things. And so we would practice that over and over until it became second nature. And at the beginning, it was awkward because it was prescribed, but after a while, it became more natural. So that's creating habits that are more ingrained and then becomes part of his lexicon of leadership skills. And his employee engagement survey results went up as a result of it because he was showing that he cared about the people that he worked with, and he wasn't just looking at them from the point of view of what they can accomplish.